Hi everyone and welcome back to another stream. So tonight I am actually hoping to give you a slightly different stream to what I've been doing before and actually show you something, actually setting up a few spawn sites on the Earth survival server, I guess you could call it, that I've got on my network, and start setting up some of the spawn sites. So what we've got on this server is actually some region-based spawns that's pretty much the continents, you could say, of the various places. And I've actually got one of them that's kind of started, which is the Africa spawn. And as you can see, it literally is just, at the minute, just a simple terracotta plain with a couple of animals on it at the minute. So it's a pretty simple thing, but I've got the other locations which I want to get set up at some point. But I figured I've got the assets, so I'd like to actually get them done. And instead of actually just doing them on my own, I thought I might as well do them on a stream and actually show getting them done and, you know, maybe spend a bit of time chatting about doing them. So, who knows? Maybe it's something you guys want to see. Now, I actually did notice that just before I started streaming that this plate that it's sitting on isn't actually square, and it kind of annoys me. So the first thing I'm actually going to do is sort this out quickly, because this is wrong, and it's kind of just, yeah, it's nasty. I think it's 22 wide. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 22 wide. Hello, how are you doing this evening? Thank you very much for joining me. That is 22 wide. Where's the center point between these two beasts? Let's pick that one. Let's go 11 out. Get out of the way. Oh, flipping heck. Just core protect. Hello, Sprouting Petal. I see you found my Twitch. Welcome to the chat. I'm afraid it'll be a kind of boring session this evening because I'm just updating a few sites. Welcome onto Earth as well. If anyone else ever decides they wish to join this Minecraft server, you're more than welcome. If you go to fluffyminecraft.net, you can join the Discord, which will let you join onto the obviously the Discord server, and you'll be able to get through the whitelist process and join onto the network. We've got survival server, we've got this one which is an Earth Townie server, parkour, a hardcore server, and a few others that will be in development and built out. Community-driven platform, not pay to win, kind of, you know, the usual Minecraft stuff. I'm not doing parkour, not tonight. I've had a long day trying to get my blooming car sorted. It didn't go entirely to plan. Cars never really do with me. But that's a really sore topic, cars. Ugh. But no, I'm trying to sort out this spawn site. What I want to try and do tonight is sort out some of the Earth spawn sites. We've got regional spawns on Earth, which you may have spotted given I've noticed you've started building on Earth, Petal. So we've got regional spawns. Actually, I don't even know what region you're in, but not all of the regional spawns are built, so I want to try and get them built. We've got sheep. So I want to try and just tidy this one up because it looked a bit of a mess. tidy this all up. See, unlike some people, I'm not an instant, really fast person at doing all of this. But I get that. When it comes to Minecraft, my specialty's not building, it's doing the admin and development, but I still like playing it. And that is why I stream it. It gives me a reason to play it. And I'm afraid all you poor souls have to put up with it. But hopefully you enjoy it. And I'm hoping you're going to like some of the models that we've got for the other spawn sites to load on. Now my plan is really simple, to create pretty much the same as this. Basic platforms for the items to go on for now, and I'll come back later and I'll make them fancier. Hello Nere, how are you doing? Welcome to my very, very bad Minecraft stream. Thank you very much for joining. Nere, by the way, everyone, is an absolutely fantastic artist, and I highly recommend going and having a look. I have to admit, I don't think I've actually had any artwork that I've ever put up anywhere, and had so many people message me and ask whether or not they can use it as a desktop background in my life. Which was actually really kind of cool. It's getting dark. I'm so glad I'm doing this in creative mode. Right, that's this one tidied up. Ooh. A bit of pave. My stream is dark. I've heard OBS is doing funny things with streams at the minute. It is putting things very dark at the minute. Let's change this. Where have you gone? Brightness. Don't you love it when you change brightness and it does absolutely nothing? I love computers. Right, that'll do for now. I'll cheat. That'll put it back to daytime. Right. Let's... the spawn site's fine. Let's go and have a look at South America. So none of the spawn locations actually cost, unlike a lot of Minecraft networks that charge you for the spawn jump locations. We don't on this one yet. Yeah, we might do. Who knows? But at the minute, they're not charged. So this is the center location for this one. What have I got for here? Right, let's see. Let's hope this schematic is gonna load. It did, perfect. Oh, I used to be making a couple of texture packs. Ah, wow, that was a while ago when they were called texture packs. So you know all about the fun that they can be then. They can be an absolute pain in the neck to do. We've got a few custom things on here. You don't know what that is, spray everything? Ah, so you don't know too much about world... what do you call it? It's not world history, but you know what I mean. Go look up Christ the Redeemer. Big in South America. It's a very large monument they've got. Big statue. That's the one. Oh, why didn't you finish them, Nere? That would have been awesome. I mean, there are some really good ones out there at the minute now, but to be honest, some of them have never been maintained in a long, long time. You should put buttons on his eyes. Well, do you know what? I've not put any protection on this, so if you want to update it and you've got the resources to do it, feel free. You're going to go find resources. No problem. I'll finish tidying up this area. So what I just want to do is just tidy this up a little bit. Let's get a bit of moss. Yeah, they can be really time consuming. I'll be honest, I'm finding that... Okay, that looks weird. I'm finding they're really time consuming to make. We've got a lot of customizations on this network, and some of the resource pack work is difficult and challenging, especially to try and make it compatible with Bedrock players and things. It's an ongoing battle, shall we say, but I'm hoping it's worthwhile. I'm hoping we get people in and people enjoy it. That's kind of my aim. It's just something to do in the evenings, especially now that winter's coming. Everything's not much fun these days, let's be honest. I just want... No. No. No, no, no. No. Okay. I need to put a world guard location on this. Oi! He ain't a penguin. Don't think the real statue's got hands. What the fuck's sake? No. Eyes are fine. No blooming eyes. No hands and feet. Jeez. What am I doing? Yeah, he's not meant to look funny. Jeez. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I will kick. I have absolutely no issues doing a kick. We'll send you to another server. I have the power. I have the power. I can do anything. Right, what was I doing? That was it. I was setting up the region. What settings was I putting on these regions? I can't remember anymore. Oh, you like my accent. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do the other regions first. I promise that if anyone modifies these, I will find you. I have Core Protect on here. That's a hint, Petal. That's a hint. I'm glad you like my accent. I don't know if I actually have an accent, to be honest. It's a bit of a mess, but yeah, it's a weird accent. Actually, there's a question for people. I need to put an icon on that warp location for South America. It can be any block that's in Minecraft what on earth should it be? Because at the minute, it's just, you know, a plate. You know, I don't want to leave it as a plate, because South America is not really a plate, let's be honest. So what should it be? Any block. Jungle. Yeah, I guess so. So, we go there. We go there. We go there. It's not a bad shout. I need to think of a better one for the spawn then. Well, I know I want to move the spawn at the beginning of that list, but I'll deal with that another day. Right, Asia. So that's South America done. Actually, let's do North America. Yeah, not sure about Birch. Ooh, I don't like that location. I could put it there. I can't even remember what I've got in for North. Oh, I remember what's in for North. I remember what it is. Schematic. Oh heck, did it go behind me? Yes. So the question is, do people realise what I've just put in? I mean, Petal, you must know what this is. I mean, you can't get anything that says more American, really, can you? Exactly. It's an eagle, exactly. Oop, found it. Uh-oh, what did you do this time? Or do I need to go and check the logs? I am so glad these servers are backed up. Thank you. That is helpful. Thank you. It's always nice to have a little bit of help at times when you're doing stuff like this, because one thing I've found setting up a Minecraft network is it takes an awful lot of work. Thank you very much for coming, Neo-Ray. It's nice to have you on board, and thank you so much for following. I hope you come to another stream in the future. Right, there we go. Mr. Eagle's in. And he's looking rather splendid. He does look rather nice. So, my question there is, do I need to change that location? Where did it walk me to? I need to edit that location, because that's not very good, is it? That's not going to work. We don't want to be behind the eagle. Oh, there's a horse over there. Let's change it to here. That one. Don't want to do randomized direction. No permissions. Sometimes it's far easier to set this. There we go. Manually times North America. Okay. You're thinking a feather, I'm sure I saw you say for that. You thought. A feather? Yeah. Eagle? That probably works. What's E? Feather. We have a feather. Whoops. That one. Drop the feather on. There we go. Oh, you didn't kill the horse, did you? Really? You killed the horse? Poor horse. What did it do to you? Right. So tempting. Right. Next one. Let's do France. Now, can you guess what's coming in for France? I mean, what do you think says France? I mean, anyone take a guess? Ah, yep. We have a tower. Let's see. Load. Fudge. This is when World Edit drives me insane because I can never remember which way round I actually saved them. Nope, don't want it there. There we go. And I think we'll put the spawn location up here and do a long spawn drop for this. So do it raised. So you start up here so you can see the tower. I think that'll work nicely. So take this bit out. You know, I could be really nice, couldn't I? I mean, poor Petal, I think, is... Yeah, it's because it's gone night time. I mean, I could be nice, couldn't I? Just for now. Given you are helping sorting these out. Don't forget, I can see what you do, so just behave. And I will check the logs. But I appreciate the help, thank you. Hello, Arcade, how are you doing? Thank you for joining my stream. You caught me just setting up some spawn locations on my Earth server, which are just taking a wee bit of work to do. Yes. I think I need to take this side out, because that is off-center. My dog is deciding it wants to walk all over me. You're thinking of putting a floor in? I was actually just thinking it needs a floor. I'm not after anything too fancy, however. If you want, you can be welcome to build it. Because I'm busy trying to level this blooming thing out. Can't believe I had these all built so long ago and never got around to setting these up. Right, that's better. Let's get this side done. Yep, I'll change the warp location. I shall get this done in a second. It'll be up here once I'm finished. So this will basically be where you end up. So, which one are we doing? Obviously France. Why on earth did I say that? Okay. That makes you look messy. You can go. Does it look like a baguette though? That's the question. It's going to need some lights, isn't it? Right. So, it's not quite a baguette, but I guess it'll do. Oh. Edit. Middle button, you absolute stupid fox. There we go. Well, at least I know I've got the warp location right. Okay, so we've got Africa's okay, got the main spawn, South America, the Asia one's okay. I'll show you that one actually. North America, we've got France, got Australia to do. Can you guess what's going on in Australia? And we've got the UK one to do. So that's done. And I'll come back on and I'll set all the World Guard locations up. You know what? Let's have one block that can come out. That looks higher. Yeah, it's not. You took it down. Okay. It's going to look nice in the dark. Okay. So, what's the other one? They're done. Oh, that was pretty. Timed Australia, just as the sun set. Now, Australia is actually somewhere that I'd really like to go in real life, funnily enough, but never been able to go. Sadly. I've actually been lucky enough to travel to quite a few different places, but never Australia. You know, I picked a terrible place to actually come. Because this is not even that flat. Do I bring you over here? Wow, this looks very desolate. That's probably going to be the best place to go. What do we have growing there? Carrots. So, get rid of that. Oh, I don't actually have this one uploaded. Or do I? Yes, I do. It's just in the wrong folder. Move that. Right. Okay. This is where I can't spell. Oh, crikey. I loaded this one using... Yep, it would be. Yeah, it's a long way off. Let's... There we go. So we have very big kangaroo. Now we need a reasonable location for spawn to bring you in so you can actually see it. Where are you? Ah, you've not... Oh, of course you'd be watching the stream, I'm guessing. Of course. Thank you. I'm glad you like that. It's actually one of my favourite models that were done. I actually think it's really good. But let's get that location updated. So if they come in here, I want something that actually gives them somewhere reasonable that they can stand. Okay. So we have a kangaroo. Right. Now what block is best for Australia? Do we have any suggestions? Because we've got them all. But we need one for Australia. A bush. Really? A bush? Yeah. I mean, looking around, I think you're probably actually right. You mean a dead bush? Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, looking around on the plains, it's pretty much dead bushes. So, just, it's pretty dead. So, yeah, I'm going to go with that. Right, let's do that. Okay. So we've got that. United Kingdom. Oh, someone's built a house near this one. So we'll need to move this spawn. Okay, that's fine. We've got a good amount of space here. I don't mind them being a little bit close, but I don't want them being on top. I've got no problem with people helping me out with builds. At the end of the day, even with me giving you some privileges there to help build, it's not actually anything that you can do anything too crazy with that is any real risk. And it's not as if you're going to get to keep them, unless you actually join our builder team, in which case you would be getting involved to help a lot with this sort of thing. And that's the whole point of this Minecraft network, is players get involved and they help build things out. And we're not trying to build things like the other networks and make it boring and basically unfair. It's the same as the reason we're not paid to win or anything like that. It's more collaborative, more, well, hopefully more fun. And hopefully people want to stay around a bit more. Right, on this one, I've actually got 2 assets I want to load. So I want to get a decent amount of space. So I think that's probably far enough back. So let's see. Let's clear a bit of this. Okay, there's nothing behind me either. Now, the reason that UK has got 2 assets is I couldn't decide what to put in. So we ended up with 2 being made. And first is Big Ben, because, you know, why not? You have Big Ben. Because Big Ben is London. But there's something else that's London as well, isn't there? I mean, what else says London? It's not just Big Ben. And no, it's not the Houses of Parliament. I mean, the Houses of Parliament are cool, but it's not the Houses of Parliament. It is... It would be cool if we had a statue of Liz. But that might come. But no. It is the London Eye. Now, my problem is which way I'm going to put these, because, you know, they're both quite big builds. And it's like, how do I position these to make the best of them? Obviously not like this. But, I mean, they are big builds. Obviously not like some of the builds we've got on our network, but they are big builds. Yeah, I'm thinking side by side too, but I'm gonna rotate that one. Actually, no, I'm not. Let's see if I can get this right. No, I am gonna rotate that one. This is not gonna go well, because World Edit never likes me. Would you believe it? It liked me. There we go. That might work. I think I can live with that. It's far enough away from the player's house too. Yeah, I think I can live with that. Alright, let's take the boundaries out. So when we build them on the sandbox server, we always put boundaries in because it helps us work out when we're moving stuff around. And we know where all the edges are. Obviously when we're building stuff like this, we can't exactly do it all on this server, because people would get in the way and they'd see what we're building. But it's nice to just surprise people at times. I mean, we do have a few other things being built. Spawn locations for the SMP server, for example. And other bits and pieces, like new crates being developed and other stuff, so it's not all happening on these servers. This is all the sort of stuff that goes on behind the scenes that most people never get to see. That fire's starting to go out. And that's my real life fire, not a Minecraft fire. The joy of living in Scotland is it gets blooming cold at this time of year. But it's one of those things. Winter is here. Or should I say winter is coming if we're going to do a Game of Thrones reference? God blimey, Game of Thrones. Now that's a flashback. I sound Scottish. Well, I am Scottish. Get used to it. I mean, I do live in Scotland, and I am Scottish, so I'm Scottish. Oh, and I'm a furry. Oh my, shock horror. A Scottish furry. I mean, crikey, that plays Minecraft. Yeah, no, there's got to be something wrong about all of that. Well, I was born in Scotland. Yes, I was born in Scotland. I am proper Scottish. But I don't have a proper Scottish accent because I've been everywhere. Let's just say everywhere in the UK anyway. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Let's replace you. I do not like it when it goes night time. Reminder for myself in future, turn the clock off when I'm doing this. Yes, exactly. But given I'm almost finished with these, I do not see the point now. There we go. Get rid of those daisies. Tidy that up. They can go. The rose bushes. That can go. The moss looks okay. My cheap. Grey wool. Good job nobody is here to kill it. France is meant to be the most romantic. I've never been to France, so I can't tell you. It looks nice, I'll give you that, but nah, never been. You know, that's probably the one thing that's never been asked for so far on the network, is things like the marry command and stuff like that. Speaking of romance and all of that. And I never really understand why networks have them, but hey. Especially when most Minecraft networks are very young. Right. There we go. I know what I need to do. Change that location. So what block would be suitable for the United Kingdom? No, there's not anything that is suitable in the current situation about the United Kingdom in most people's opinions, but we need to find a block that suits. That's Ireland. That's not the United Kingdom. We are not a potato. I mean, Ireland's a potato, but we're not. Mind you, speaking of veg, what would you say would be a United Kingdom veg? I mean, do we have a United Kingdom vegetable? Probably not, to be honest. So I suppose you could say we're an apple. I mean, we do produce a lot of apples and stuff. Soup? Yeah. Doesn't really work. More likely to use something like oak sapling or something like that. I mean, if we're going to go down the route of using trees for the other ones. Because, I mean, we've got saplings and stuff for the other ones and tree type things and stuff. It kind of feels wrong to use soup. Let's use a sapling for now. Dark oak or oak? What's more? I was just thinking, what's more English oak? Dark oak or normal oak? Probably dark oak. Let's go for dark oak. You think normal? Actually, I think dark. I like dark, but I'm not letting you out, dog. Go away. What is it with my dog always wanting to go out when I am streaming? That's exactly why I have it listed on my blooming Twitch page that she always does that. Blooming dogs. Love her to pieces, but oh my word. A dog cam. I'm not getting a dog cam. She's adorable as heck, but I'm not getting a dog cam. I might, well, mind you saying that. Hello, Scully. How you doing? saying I should get a dog cam. I mean, if you have a look on my Twitter and look at my latest picture that I put up for Fursuit Friday, you will actually see my dog asleep at my feet. But yeah, she's a cute little pain in the bum. How are you doing this evening, Scully? Right, there we go. Ah, you did go out in the end. Good, I'm glad. Well, I came back and finally thought, you know what? I am going to stream because I really should. You think I should get a dog cam? Oh, my word. Everyone's saying I should get a dog cam. Fine, I'll look into it. I've been peer pressured into looking into a dog cam. Did I have a good day? Let's just say car troubles and leave it at that. I don't like talking about cars. They drive me insane. Cars are the biggest pain in my life. That and computers. But I can fix computers easily. And computers are my day job, so... Okay. There we go. We have a London spawn. Right. Yeah, still working on France. What do you want to do here? What are you up to? What are you up to? Ah, you're putting more lights in. Yeah, I was thinking that, because it needs to light up a bit more. It needs to be lit. Is it true that there's actually a flat in the Eiffel Tower? I've always heard the rumour that there's an apartment at the top of the Eiffel Tower and something like that. Thank you for the follow, Rye. I've just noticed that. Thank you for dropping in. That's better. When anyone says set up a Minecraft server, don't do it. It's one of the most time-consuming things ever. Thank you very much, Petal. That is actually a lot better. It's much better lit. Looks far nicer at night. So, are you thinking this chunk of dirt you want out? Let's get rid of this. There's always so much to do. See, this is why everyone likes the survival server more than the Earth server. Because you just set it up, people join, they do their own thing, you don't have to think about it. Whereas the Earth server stupidly thought about doing all of this to it. It takes time. But hopefully it's worth it. Creeper. Right. There we go. That can come off too, because that just looks wrong. At least the grass will regrow. I didn't do that. Okay. Let's make this slightly uneven. Okay. Well, that's one of them done. Which one are you thinking you want to do next? Or are you, oh my word, are you still going to want this out then, Petal? Really? You want all of this out? Oh, crying out loud. You don't have to terraform everything around it, you know. Because people are going to build here. So, question though is, how much of this do I protect? Let's come up with a good marker. Before we move on, yeah, I'm thinking protection. I go from these markers. That tree wants to come out. Where the frick is it? Okay, over there. These are approximate, but you get the idea. Gives you a rough idea. Roughly between them. Because you can't blooming see them at night. Get out of the way. Oop, slip. So I'll basically do a protection zone between them. So not huge, but just enough to take the tower, the spawn site, and a little bit around it. Because I don't really want to stop people building too close, but just close enough. Or do you think it needs to be further out? They're coming out. They're not staying there. It's just... Stop making it look pretty. They ain't staying. They're temporary. They're just so I know what the heck I'm putting a world border in. No. Well, tell you what, put a proper marker in on the edge, all the way round, while I go let my dog out, and I'll be right back. Right. I am back. What on earth is that? That is... kind of looks like a face to me, but hey. Do we need to do that lower? Should it all be on ground level? On the same level? And then take this earth out? Why, are you turning out to be some sort of super builder or something? Let's get rid of these weeds. That's something I can do with my abilities. Ah, you're okay. I mean, I've seen some good builders. Don't get me wrong, you've got a really good eye. Pulling your leg. You really gonna fill all of that in? That's kind of the sort of thing I would do. I mean, if anyone watched my previous stream, that's exactly what I did. It took me ages, but hey, who cares? So, you know, isn't that what Minecraft's all about? Is lots of clicking? But it's fun, you get to build things. Okay. Full command. I could as an operator. But I try not to. You'll probably find it strange that even as a server owner, I tend to de-op myself so that I don't do stuff like that. I've always wondered why they don't actually let you permission that, but hey. And then you end up using things like World Edit Brush and stuff like that instead of replacement, and it's never quite the same. Always flexible. There you go. You're going to do the same all the way down, are you? Not friggin' filling this in. You had me take all of this out. I ain't filling it back in. God's sake. No, you won't. The problem is, it's going to be outside of a protection area. I told you, they were temporary. They weren't meant to be exact. God, blimey, no one listens to me. You'd think that being a server owner gives you some respect, but nope. Never does. You better or you'll lose those rights. Quicker than you think. Right, there you go. Aren't you doing a line over that way? Why'd you take one of the lines out? Because you got two over here. You got 2 blocks here. Okay, so you're going to change this to 1 block. Cars. Look, come here. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I will go and just fill all this in. What I'll do is I will just tidy this little bit up, and then I actually am going to use the fill command. I told you. What sides? What sides? Oh, the distances between. Yeah, of course you can. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you can put it into a central spacing. That's absolutely fine. It'll probably look a lot better, to be honest. Especially if we're putting it into something like this, anyway. Because otherwise, it's going to look a bit jank. I want to move some weeds. Well, you're the one that's got me filling in dirt. Lots of dirt. So much dirt. And I'm now wondering where my dog has got to. I think she's given up and gone to bed. She is one of the most lazy little dogs I've ever met. Especially when it gets cold. Okay. Let me write these down. And then I'm going to just do the fill. Oh, you've got a dog too. What have you got? Dogs are awesome. Haha, you got a shepherd. Shepherds are hard work. They're cool though. 563. 19. Grass. Please don't be wrong. That was wrong. Guess what I wanted? That one. You didn't see that, people. That's not recorded. That's not recorded at all. Yours is watching you eat dinner. Yeah, mine usually does that and pretty much glares at me and wishes it falls off my plate. Oh, speaking of dinner, mine's literally just reappeared. Isn't that funny? She comes downstairs just at that time. Speaking of time, let's change the clock so it's a bit brighter. I have to admit, dogs are one of those things which I don't think I could be without one, because they are fantastic company. And I work from home, so it gives me an excuse to get out and walk her and do things and just not sit at home all day, every day. But then again, if I didn't have her, I would probably be able to stream more. But I wouldn't give her up. Why are you staring at me, dog? Strange animal. I swear she wants food. Yeah, she's now staring more. Her favourite trick is usually stealing my headphones. Never helpful. Okay, I've almost filling in all of this dirt on this side. Oh yeah, she steals my headphones. I can be on a conference call for work and then suddenly she runs around, grabs the headphone cable, pulls it out the computer and runs away with them. She is an absolute... Oh my word, that's dark. She's an absolute terror. Let's get rid of these wheat seeds. There we go. Almost as if it never happened. Nobody saw me get that full command wrong. Nope. There we go. Okay, what else needs done? Shush you. What did you want done? Suppose you want the same on this side. Oh, really? Fine. Let me get rid of this. Tidy up this. And then I'll do the same over here. Okay. Sort that out. Don't want to leave too much in there. I do. But it annoys the crap out of me because it upsets Core Protect. It's one of those annoying plugins at times. And honestly, I'm not expecting to be doing this for too long. Goodbye, tree. Gone. Where's that edge there? So let's go to... Yeah, we'll go to that. Nope. It's not that one. It's that one. Look at that, as if by magic. I'll do this bit by hand because it gives me something to do while other people are being fancy and showing off. There are days I wish I could build fancy things in Minecraft, but... I just like building stuff for other people. And hopefully we get more players. Fudge. Go away. And hopefully my terrible streams will bring a few people in. I don't like that. Let's tighten that up because that needs to be a little bit random. Okay. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, you've not done this corner. Yeah, I've not done a tower. Terrible, you've missed one. You build a house, then you get lost. Well, you should join the server then, Scully, and we'll build a house together and get completely lost together, and then go, what the heck do we do next? It's kind of one of those things. I build just stuff and then go, what do I do? But you see, on here, we've also got quests. So when you get kind of bored, you can actually do stuff and get some rewards and have challenges to actually keep you engaged. We're also going to have events and we're going to have other things. And if you actually play on our survival server, you've got duels. So if you want to attack people and play versus player, you can. So it gets interesting. And we have a couple of people who are rather too good at PvP and who kick my ass every single time. And it's not fair. At all. At all. But it's one of those things. The good thing is PvP's optional. You can turn it off. Yeah, I'm in your way. There you go. Ooh, I so could kick you off the server. You know, temper ban. All that good stuff. But you're actually being helpful, so I better not. Oh, that's the most annoying thing Minecraft idiots do. You've been dipping in and out of the game for 10 years or so on the Xbox. Ah, you're an Xbox player. Well, that's good because we do support Bedrock connections. So you can actually join with Bedrock. So you could join. You can join. You can join in. We support the consoles. And it would be good to actually have some console players on the network. We've got a couple. Not many at all. But we do support Bedrock and we do support Java. I'm actually on Java here. But we do support Bedrock as well. You have it on Xbox, PS4 and PC. And yet you don't play it much. You've got it on all of them, but you don't play it much. Wow. You have no excuse, Scully. Come on. FluffyMinecraft.net. Come on. Join the Discord. Get in there. You have no excuse now. You play the kids. That's fair. I think that back corner just needs... There you go. Okay. Can we do another one now? Let's see. You. You didn't expect that. Yeah. There's a reason my nickname's now the Overlord. I love the water setting of this one. It's like so pretty. But then again, I'm a weird person. I love water generally. Even though I can't swim, I love water. It seems to be so soothing. I've just realised I've placed that so the sun comes behind it. That's really awesome. I like that. So Scully, you can swim. That's unfair. I wish I could swim. I started swimming lessons before COVID and then it all got cancelled, obviously. And Petal, you have a fear of water. That I can understand. I've always had a recurring dream of actually drowning, which has always put me off swimming, but I'm trying to get over that and actually get there. Now, what the heck are we going to do with this spawn? I don't want a big spawn. I want to keep it small. But kind of the spawn location has to be kind of... So you're looking at the eagle. But I don't want it to detract from the eagle, if that makes sense. It needs to be focused on Mr. Eagle. Because he is awesome. And he's, you know, the boss. Oh, you told Taran? Haha! It will teach him to swim. Yeah. It's not a bad shower. It's a bit of a distance for me to come and swim. It's at 2 blocks. Okay. I liked your idea of putting lights around them. And I'm kind of wondering if we should do something to light them in some way. But I'm trying to work out whether or not we... Yeah. Because it's almost like floodlights kind of thing. Which you see at monuments and stuff like that. That works. Oops. Nope, did not do that. Oh, for crying out loud, where's the grass block? There we go. Okay. That may be a bit much. Yeah. I actually like the use of the quartz there, yeah. Makes him very posh. Which a lot of the American statues actually do look really cool that way. We've got to watch because his back's smooth quartz. Did you change that? Because his back's smooth quartz. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. There's a wee bit of grass there. Yeah, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. He looks nice. Good eagle. Now that is an eagle. So if you spawn up here, is this where the warp is? Yep. You warp here. That's where you come in. Which one of them is where you come in? Oops. That one. So that's the one where you come in. He's a very well lit eagle. You last opened Minecraft 7 months ago, Scully. Oh my word. That's a long time ago. You know, you need to fix that. FluffyMinecraft.net. Join the Discord. Come and join the fun. We have lots of servers. Growing community. You'll be welcome to join. There's no pressure. It's very, very no grief. Oh, you joined. Well, thank you. Hopefully the bot behaves. Because I wrote the bot. So hopefully the bot behaves. It doesn't always. It's a bit like me. It's not always the best behaved. It is a fox. What can I say? What's this? Quartz pillars. Yep. really should build and not leave it to someone else. You cheeky... Oh, okay. Frog lights. That's actually something I have not used. But they do look really nice. They added so much in the recent updates, and I haven't had time to actually properly explore them and build with them. And yet so many servers these days are still on the old versions, and I should point out that none of ours are. They're all on 119.2. But we do take connections from, I think it's 117 up, or Bedrock. Okay. New. No. Yeah. That kind of looks a bit... I'm not sure it needs something on top. Maybe. This is why I like sitting in creative at times, especially when you get to see the mobs. Haven't got any custom mobs loaded yet, but they're coming. Speaking of which, I don't think... No, I don't have the custom armor on this server. Not to show you. That's on the survival server that my character's got that. Right. Okay, that one will do. We'll do one more. That's funny. No, leave them off. Leave them off. It looks better without. Leave it off. Oh, okay. Now that's something I've never thought about doing. Okay. Actually, that looks quite good. Okay. Do one more. I'm eager to do the next one, but you won't guess which one it is. I do like this one. It's just, you know. How did you guess? You looked at the map, didn't you? You looked at the map. We have a world map. Everyone can see everybody else's locations. Are you? Oh, of course you are. Typical. You know, that just gave it away. But I do love this. I mean, just, you know, Big Ben. Oh. Just, yeah. Big Ben. Big Ben's awesome. Oh, I never realised that player had actually built a path. Look at that. They put a path in. What, you think I should only put one of these models in? Oh, I don't know. I like them both. Do you think it's a bit much? Think the London Eye's a bit much to you? You see, I like them both. Well, I can fix that. I can put a blooming sign on it that says London Eye. I mean, anyone that comes to the UK is going to know that's not a Ferris wheel. Aren't they? Maybe not. Let's get rid of these. Oh, crap. Where the heck are you? Minecraft for PC will probably be a Bedrock version. Is it in the Microsoft Store, Scully? If it is, that'll probably be a Bedrock version, but you should be able to connect then. And it should work without any issues. But they did a thing recently which effectively means everybody has every version. Which was quite nice of them. Right, there we go. Some of those weeds tidied up down there. What's this button gonna... Oh, crikey. What? Where the heck are we? We're on a carousel. Okay. I'll just sit here for a second then. Now that is a view and a half, isn't it, people? Look at that. Now you want to get rid of this? I think we keep this. I mean, let's keep this. This is cool. Gotta keep this. We just gotta work out how to actually make this look tidy. What's London look like, apart from messy at times? Because, you know, lots of people, lots of litter, and lots of traffic. We don't have traffic. Maybe. I mean, the only thing that is going to be, if we did that, I've got to work out where the heck to put this, because I don't really want to lose it. Because it is something that's kind of quite cool. Four, 8, 7, 9, 48. No, mistake number 9, 4, 8. 191, 63, 1963. Yeah, what now? 107, 94, 191, 63. Did I write that other one down wrong? One nine one 63 was in 92. That's why. Ah, typical blooming thing. Can't. Can't do unload because it's not the last loaded. Yeah, that's... no. Shit. That was not what I wanted to do. Yes. Well, that made a hole. That'll be a nice discovery for someone. I was just going to fill that in with a wee bit of dirt. Ooh, there's actually a cavern down here. Hello, where do you go? Ooh, lots of ores. Now that's kind of cool. That's actually kind of cool. No, don't put me in. Let me out. You know someone's going to fall through there. Yeah. Somebody will just go straight through. It'll be a challenge for someone. Where? Where the heck are you? Oh, you're there. Well, I'm not doing under here. God's sake, you're an annoying character. Right, there you go. I've just done it with the wrong aspect set. There we go. Bye. Right. Was that the one? Yes, it was. So that's wrong. There you go. That. Garden of Eden. Yeah, we are the Garden of Eden. We have lots of flowers. We have lots of trees. We have lots of green. We have lots of everything. We have lots of traffic and smog and everything else too. But we're quite a nice place, I'd like to think. So I kind of thinking we want a greenery-ish type feel to this, like like wooden type vibe with a few trees and some plants, and keeping it organic. And I've just realised I'm running around with lots of glowy things. What on earth are you doing, Mr. Zombie? Eh? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my word, are you building a wee pergola? Yeah, there we go. I'm trying to remember how they look in... Yeah, I was trying to remember how they look in real life, because don't they have kind of like a single bit and then a bit along the top or something? Zombies always play hide and seek. They annoy the crap out of me. It's like... They bug me so much. I just remembered I have probably... I've only got 6 keys on this server. Oh, I thought I had more. You get keys for voting on our network. So the more you vote, you get keys for the crates, and the crates give you rewards like let me just get rid of this junk out my inventory and I'll show you, because you know Pell does not need my help building that, clearly. So we get some rewards in the voting crates, like we get money and a sword and a golden apple and some ore and a few bits and pieces, but we also get things like safari nets, which lets you catch other animals. And we've also got copper crates, which is the next level up. So we've got more money options, and we've got emerald blocks, we've got cake. Who doesn't like cake? Obsidian, a way more fancy pickaxe with things like telepathy, which means it goes straight into your inventory, and haste 3. And a reusable safari net, so you can capture an animal, let it go, capture another animal, and so on. But I want to see what I'm going to get. Oh, wrong button. God, blimey, I always do that. It would help if I'd read the message. Wow, that's about as much use as a you know what. That's far more what I'm after. Right, where did that zombie go? You're here somewhere, mate. Where are you? He definitely is playing hide and seek. There you are. Get off, Big Ben. There you go. Zombie defied. There's another one. It's completely unfair me doing this, given I am playing on creative, but hey, I kind of don't want the zombies around. They annoy me. Oh, stick. There was a spider I saw. Spider's gone, I think. Sheep. I didn't do that. Nope, didn't do that. Nope, wasn't me. Okay, that's pretty. Yep. Okay. Pell, you are living up to your name. That is pretty. I'm just going to go kill that zombie. You know what, there was a hole there, so let's fill that in. That's not helpful. How are we going to light this? It kind of needs lanterns, doesn't it? Where can we hang lanterns from? I do like it when the sun comes up like that. Dust lever. They're probably going to take my lanterns off, you know that. I mean, I'm just getting in the way, I bet. But, yeah, I think lanterns kind of fits the vibe. Good lord, zombies are appearing. Get the regions in. Ooh, potted saplings. That's not looking bad at all. Somebody's showing off rather a lot, it seems. Okay, so tidy that up. I missed. So I don't want to put a huge protection area on this. That tree's still there. Why the heck is that still there? Somebody's left a bit of wood in there. Yep. trees won't delete or drop everything unless there's no wood. So now that will naturally decay. Okay. Right. Well, I will probably call this stream a night for now. When we'll finish these off, and I'll put the world protection areas in, and obviously lock permissions on them down so people can't wreck them. But we've obviously got them all done, and just in case there's anyone around, I'll show you the one spawn I haven't shown you, which is this world's home spawn, which is where you actually come to. And if you do actually come to this Earth server, the Earth Townie server at all, we haven't got any holograms here yet, or any real details yet. Have a look at this sign. It does tell you to use the warps command to get around. Please do. But we do have a wiki. You'll have noticed at the top of my screen it does say we've got a wiki for many things. We do have a wiki. There's a lot of documentation about our network on there. But this is our world spawn, where we've got shops that are getting built so that you interact and buy things. But it's obviously, as you can tell, it's a townie server because this is built like a little town square. Yeah, make it join Big Ben, and then I'll come back and I'll give you a hand. But I'm going to wrap this stream up here, and I'm going to thank everybody for joining me. But I will be back at some point, probably during the week, maybe at the weekend. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll see what happens. But I just want to actually see if there's anyone around to
We need to
raid.
kill the cube. Another.
Let's have a
we need
quick
6
look
more
on
cubes.
Twitch, shall we?
And we need a bunch
Oh,
of these as well.
shit. There we go. Silence that horrible, annoying website. Let's see who's actually online. Let's see. I'm gonna raid on Diva, I think. They are playing what appears to be, in typical fashion, a spooky game. Now, Diva's a really cool streamer, and I think people will enjoy them, so let's go and pay them a visit, I think. But thank you very much for joining my stream tonight. But let's go and give them a raid.
Because I have to get them to renovate it or something. Even vegetable juices. Can we sell them? Is it inappropriate to sell your gifts that you've